Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the long-awaited episode of TKE finally. And we've been gone for 2 weeks. We just had other stuff to do, so we couldn't film. So first, let me get this out of the way. Last night was Springfest 2018 for Newcastle Boxing, and I did retain my Newcastle Boxing World Championship. So it's now that is a guarantee that I will be going to TK Live with the Newcastle Boxing World Champ. I'm holding it wrong. The Newcastle Boxing World Heavyweight Championship. It is not certain that I will be going to TK Live with the TK title, because before TK Live there are two events: TK Red Light and TK Pit Stop. Each event will have two different championship matches. To get to TK Live as a champion, I have to beat my opponent, Aiden. I will be facing him at TK Red Light. Also at TK Red Light, Sal is the primetime champion. He's recording right now. He's going to be in a match. Still unknown what that match is going to be. Then there's TK Pit Stop, and there's something I got to talk about with TK Pit Stop. Where we have TK Memorial title and the Renegade Cross Championship. These are both vacated. Let me get to this first. El Jefe Negro decided to vacate this title. He said he's going to make his debut at TKE Live. And he said, I'm going to vacate this title, but I will be back for it. Or maybe even a different title. And that brings me to the Renegade Across the title. Now, today's action was going to have Ashley versus Sal in a champion versus champion match. And Catherine versus Megan to crown the #1 contender for the TKE Championship at TK Live. Now, Ashley and Catherine both didn't show up today. So they have been fired from TKE, leaving no TKE Renegade Cross champion. We have two belts with no holders. So at TKE Pit Stop, we will have one match to decide both. We will have a Kahoot about Renegade Cross movies. If you don't know what Renegade Cross movies are, it was what I used to do before TK. We had a bunch of movies, like some series include Captain Leo's Journey, Dragon Warrior, the Megan series, and the Rogue Soldier series. We had a whole award show. You'll hear about it at TK Pit Stop. But first place will get the Renegade Cross Championship. Second place will get the Memorial Championship. There's also something else I'd like to address. If you did not watch the TKE Easter special, then you don't know that I have this piece of paper, and on this piece of paper it says I have a shot at any TKE title at TKE Live, Red Light, or Pit Stop. I can challenge for the TKE Championship if I lose it. One of these titles, or the primetime title. Any one I want at any of those three events, or I've added something to this, any event in between. So any regular episodes, or if we do any holiday specials. I don't think we're going to be doing one though. So I might lose the TKE Championship. Could be going to TK Live with this or that or Sal's belt. Back to the TKE title. Now, the TKE title, my next offense is against Aiden. That's at TKE Red Light. But this Saturday, I will be having a TKE Championship title defense against Megan. Our policy at TKE is when it's your birthday, you will get a title shot at any belt you want. Megan has decided to go for the Great White, aka the TKE Championship. If she wins, she will go to, not TK Live, TK Red Light, and she will face Aiden for the belt. Winner goes to TK Live. In the upcoming episodes after TK Red Light, we will crown a new #1 contender for this belt. Now, I'm sorry we couldn't have action today. We were planning on it, but as you know, the two people who were supposed to be in action today are now fired because they didn't show up. But I would like to mention someone, a WWE superstar, former NXT champion Samoa Joe. So I was looking on Twitter, and he mentioned us on his Twitter. He said, I would like to thank TKE, Three Kings Entertainment, for welcoming him into the TKE Hall of Fame. And he said he liked our videos. Thank you, Samoa Joe, for saying that. We gave a thanks to him on our Instagram. You gotta go check that out. Also, go follow Samoa Joe on Facebook. If he has it, I don't know. I don't follow Facebook. But I know he has Twitter and Instagram. You gotta go follow him on those. One of my favorite wrestlers right now because of that. But sadly, that is gonna do it for this episode of TKE. We will be back either tomorrow or Saturday. We'll see you next time on TKE.